I'm making this video because my last video that I posted online, a run from Sunrun, the sound wasn't that good, and a lot of people complained about it, and they said, could you reshoot it and make the sound better? So that's what I'm doing. This video is Run from Sunrun. I want to tell you guys about an experience a friend of mine had, and let you guys know that if you're considering solar, I'm not speaking against solar. I think solar is a great thing. It can save you a ton of money. It's great for the planet. But if you are going to go solar, I'll tell you guys companies that I know. I'll give you guys a couple suggestions of companies to use and why you should buy a solar plant and not lease it. But let me first tell you about my experience with Sunrun. I think they're a horrible company, and it's not just my experience. After I had a friend that it's her experience. My friend, she got a Sunrun on her roof. They convinced her, they came in and they said, listen, sign up for this. What'll happen is you'll save money every month. You'll save about $100 a month off your electric bill, which basically came close to eliminating an electric bill. It'll cost you about $60 a month, but you're helping saving the environment, blah, blah, blah. It's a lease. There's no money down. And we do a guarantee that you'll save this. And if you don't save this money, we're going to pay you back for it. So she went into it. Lo and behold, she wasn't paying attention. She's still getting her electric bill and she's paying $60 a month. I look into it after about 2 years and see she isn't really saving any money at all. The most she saved 1 month was $11. So she's paying $60 to save $11. Well, then I called up Sunrun and I said, you guys have a guarantee that she's supposed to be saving about $100 a month. And the first girl I spoke to said, yeah, that's exactly right. We're not even coming close to it. She could tell the generation. She's like, we will be sending you a check for the past, I guess it was a year, because they only guarantee a year, but it really should have been 2 years, but it was going to be a decent amount of money. She said they'll get back to you in a couple days. I'll have one of our managers will get out to you, and we're also going to send somebody out to look at the system and find out why it's not producing. Well, a couple of weeks go by, nobody gets back to us. So finally, we keep reaching out to the company, and a guy calls us back and says, yeah, well, we didn't meet our guarantee, but it doesn't look off by that much. I said, what are you talking about? Her contract said it was supposed to be near $100 savings. And he said, no, we never said that. Go back and read your contract. So I went back and read it, and he said, I'll even send you another copy of it. And the copy he sent was different from the copy they gave her. And I took a fine look at it, and they forged her signature onto the contract. The one she signed was not this one. I mean, it's not even close to her signature. So then I got back to Sunrun and I explained this to them, and they didn't seem to care. It was like normal to them that people were forging signatures. So I wrote to the CEO, and the first message I sent to him, he got back to me. His name was Edward Finster, and he said, the right thing to do would be to make this right. I will be getting back to you. He never got back to me. So I told her immediately to stop paying for that. We went to her bank and showed them the signature, and they saw it was forged. And they actually gave her some money back from a couple months of her payments because they saw this was a fake contract. But even after that, Sunrun's now saying they're still going to charge her for the system. And they're going to put her into collections if she doesn't pay for it. I mean, that is insane. This is an evil company. So I looked into the company and I found out this is common practice with them. They've been doing, they've got more complaints, and just search them online. You'll see complaints for the exact same thing. But forging signatures, I know, is illegal. So I don't know. I'd love to see them try to come after her in court with this, but it's really a shame because they didn't even stand by their guarantee or anything else. So I would advise everyone to stay away from Sunrun at all costs. I'm telling everyone I know to do the same thing. And if there's any lawyers out there who want to take up this case, I may hire one too, because this is terrible for her. But if you're looking for a good solar company, there's 10X Energy is great. There's a representative. I have his card. I'll post it down below here. But he did my house, got us to eliminate our bill. I did a purchase on it. I wish she had done the same thing. Instead of a lease are not the way to go with solar. Do a purchase. Try them to get you to 100% offset. I think he does it in 18 states. His name's Ralph. I'll post his information below the video. So I hope this helps you guys out. Have a great day, and I hope you consider solar, but do not go with Sunrun. Run from them. All right, thanks a lot, guys.